standing on the 18th hole in Brewster, looking at the green. You can see the white pipe is an overflow pipe. This is the lake. This side will be the green side, and it runs a number of lineal feet that and ties back into a waste bunker that starts from the tees. You can see the bulldozer working way back there on the waste bunker. And then now, so when I swing on the far side, this will be a wall, vertical rock wall, and with a shelf, 3-to-1 slope down to the bottom. And the unique thing about this thing is we need to tie it on the other side to what we call King Rock. And you can now see, if I look straight across at this orange, I think I'm going to raise out at least another half a foot if I could, and water level. But you can see we're tied into King Rock, and King Rock goes all the way up there. And you can see how gray it is, and etc. And then you come down, and I don't think we're going to need a shelf on that side. I don't think people are going to be able to walk over on that side. And then at the far end, and so this is the T side I'm looking, and at the far end, we're going to tie the lake into a 2-stage waterfall. One that kind of the golfers can see, and then kind of one back behind the putting course, and behind the green, there's the green, behind will be a putting course and a staging area and a picnic area that has the long view down valley and the view to the river that you can see. And so I mean, we need to draw all this up and get it to everybody as quick as possible. But there is a beach bunker in this one. There is linear walls, and this is the doing it first class. I mean, Cass told me want to do it right, so raise the water as high as we can and try to get the water within 18 inches of the surface of the green. And as you know, between the well and the topography and everything else, that's tough. But the beach bunker kind of sneaking in, and it's mid-green and causing a 7th-day pin placement behind it. So we have the big pear-shaped green, easy to hit 2 in the front, and a 4th place final day pin placement, which means we're going to have to shove some of that material behind the green. And then we're going to do this green, and it's going to come off the water waste, and so beach bunker, then the green, and then a big surround around the green, and so lower area tied up into the bunkers in the back where we're going to put bent, and we may sneak in a reverse bunker that we haven't talked about yet and take it from there. So John, I need you to take a look at this particular tape and tell me what I'm going to do about getting ready. As you can see, there's not much rock in the bottom of this. The material is a kind of sandy soil. There are a couple of rocks that we left in there, rolled down there, or maybe rolled off the mountain, whatever it is. I mean, you know, they could come off that hillside pretty easy. So, I mean, as far as what I'm concerned, this place looks like it's ready to line. And if you guys are going to come in, but timing and the V-trench and etc., on how to do this, we need to get here and take a look. I am going to go to Hawaii tomorrow. I'll be back. Today is Friday. Be back on next Friday, and hopefully we'll have some experiments done, some test holes dug, and a shelf, 30 feet of shelf done, and we can meet here and tell me what you need. But we got a lake to line, and with or without you, darling, we got to get her done. Talk to you later.